Not sent it. I streamed it. It's streaming, Joe. You about to see some real ass women going down, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You right, bro. Yeah, trying to get that trying to get that fucking habit in, bro. I'm not doing any like I'm not really doing weights. I'm more so just doing like well, I mean I am, but it's just like the same four shit like squats, rows, push-ups, planking, yeah. Just trying to get this fucking habit set in, dog, before I start trying to whenever I start trying to like do all kind of crazy shit, I just get fucking like, man, I'm not gonna go. But I want to get
Hello
it
and
to where it's
welcome.
just
Thanks
like, all
for
right,
joining us. We've
my
got a
body's
perfect
just
night
like,
for
all right, I gotta
baseball
go
on the
in.
show.
Yeah.
It's the Philadelphia
Kind of like
Phillies
work when
and
you
the
wake up
San
for work,
Diego
you're like, oh, I
Padres.
gotta go. So we'll see,
First
man.
pitch coming your way
Well,
next.
yeah, after that, man, then I'll start like actually weight training.
Just about ready to
Damn,
go. And the
it
chase
didn't
started.
work.
It's
I
Dan Mora home. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, we're
already
going with
feel
the
muscle
opener in
growth
this
there
one,
just
so
from
this is an
this
interesting
couple of
look. He's
shit there.
probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to
Just
be
because, bro, I've been
unconventional.
so out of
I think
shape,
he's going to pitch backwards.
and I know whenever you're like you've
Speed
had
and
muscle already, it
fastballs
grows
late.
back
Ready
faster.
to
Like
go
the
now. And
muscle,
digging in
not
for
that I'm like saying I
Philadelphia,
must have,
Trey Turner.
yeah.
And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled balance.
Turner runs. And there's a foul ball. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. I love this part of the game. Does he really want...
Runner goes again.
Oh, why'd I do
Swing
that?
and a miss. Man, safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
I don't know, bro.
Foul.
That nigga's fast as fuck though.
One away with a runner at third. Strike three.
Damn.
That's two in a row. Here's JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at third. Two away. And now the runner breaks for the plate.
Let's go. I stole home, baby. Yeah, but that's
And now the lefty.
I stole
There's
home, bitch.
another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, I was trying. I made him like I was trying to steal it, but then he overthrew it.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Next offering is fouled back. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive.
That was way off.
2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
That was good.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouled off left side. In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab, one away. Here comes Manny Machado. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle.
The fuck was that?
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
Going to count 1-2.
Right.
Cuts it, misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
God damn, you're nothing, Phillies.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing.
Damn, chasing that shit.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bogarts makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Alec Bohm.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. On the ground to third. Over to first.
Oh.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Castellanos is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Late swing fouled off. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Turner tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Laureano comes up to hit. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. Padres go down 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Harrison Bader digs in now.
Damn it.
And it's threw away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Two out, space is empty. That one the other way. Cronenworth on to first. Turner is out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Inside, almost got him.
Two balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Fouled off. He was late. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 2 outs.
Oh, that hit him in the nuts.
Fights that one away.
Damn, bro.
0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball.
Bro, oh my God.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Swing and a ball drilled center field.
Damn, that was a long at bat, bro.
And we're back on to the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 40, Jason Adams.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds.
Damn, that was good.
Few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Why did I wasn't. Fuck! Why did I. My reflexes do
Here
that.
comes Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Here's something interesting. Lots of Braves have thrived here at Truist Park, but one guy who's done well as a visiting player, Bryce Harper. Over the first 6 years, this park is over
bro.
12 homers in just 43 regular season games.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Well struck left field. Laureano sprinting after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He popped out his first time. And that is out of play. That one missing inside. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here comes Harper around third. And he's out.
What?
Down, and that ends the inning.
That's bullshit. That was good. That was a good play. Good play. Good play. They should have like made it to where I could tackle your ass.
Back here in Atlanta. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. That's down and in.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. And we're level.
Damn.
It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This to third.
Oh my God. No, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Third headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Oh my God, what the fuck just happened?
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. There's something about
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Ramon Laureano. Fouled off down the right side. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Last
God
couple of
damn
pitches
it.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later.
Fuck, man.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. Bogarts stands at second with 2 gone. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Woof.
Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Adam back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one hammered center field. 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed
God
factors
damn
in
it,
the
man.
most. Bogarts makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Where the titties at? Oh.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
0-2 is the count.
Popped in the air, left field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Off the mark there. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out
Oh
towards
my
right center.
God. Fuck, dude.
And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Ah, fuck.
Your best Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Luis Ariz stands in. Both 2 in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that's the inning.
Let's go. We got us a game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing
Oh my
and a
God,
miss,
what was I
and he
doing?
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him looking.
Whoa, that was a good pitch.
Here's Trey Turner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his...
Turner runs. And that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Rudder goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Turner up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. So here is Bryce Harper. He is struck out and he is walked. Runner takes off for third. And that's fouled off. Turner on at second with 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have...
Runner on the go again. Pitch in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Runner goes again. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the move again. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Ah!
Yes, and he chases that one in the dirt. Not in time.
Woo!
Safe at first after the strikeout.
Woo!
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. JT Real Muto. Stands in for the Phillies.
Number 75.
Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a miss. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Nah. Man, I feel like I press it and think I cancel it, but then I press it again and I end up fucking not knowing what I did.
Ground ball to Bohm. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the youngster Jackson Merrill at the plate. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogart swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly.
Oh, he gloves it.
Let's go.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's JT Real Muto. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Damn.
Finds the corner. 0-2 now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And Real Muto is out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back. Grabs
Ah! Man, if that was Minute Maid.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Broken bat, roller to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Fuck, man. I need to get your ass out.
Back here in
Shut your ass
Atlanta, set for the
down.
last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Strom, in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. And there's the strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side, stop. The throw to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th, and now here is Bryson Stott. Suarez back to work. This one popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down, Phillies down the road.
Damn, that was good.
That's in there for a strike and quickly 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play.
Damn.
Back at Truist Park, and here is Freddie Fermin. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's upstairs, ball 1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part
Damn.
of the plate.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3
Beautiful.
We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses. And a strike
Oh,
right through
shit.
there. That one in triple digits. Swing
Fuck.
and miss. 1 and 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He's 2 outs away. Here is Bryce Harper. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 to Bryce. He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, shit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is 2 and 2.
No!
Stuck him out. And they're down to their last. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 3 in this one. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Foul ball there. One strike away. Swing and a miss.
God
And he got
damn it!
And that is the ball game.
Just a tremendous
Fuck!
performance by this guy to get the save today.
Man,
He was
this
out
is
there for multiple innings,
bullshit.
did
Alright, I
an
guess you're
excellent
playing
job.
Josh.
Never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up in the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball.
That's
He
fucking
didn't even turn it over
bullshit.
until this game was over. Nice job of keeping his team in the game and a way to secure the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris
Let's
Singleton
go.
and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Nigga,
I'm
shut
John
up. I didn't
Sharp.
even lose
Thanks
back.
for
Shut the
joining
fuck
us.
up. Yeah, my bad, my bad. It doesn't matter. You can invite me. Bro, sometimes David be acting like he's fucking retarded, dog. Like, I don't understand it sometimes. It's like this motherfucker doesn't think sometimes, dog. Like, that motherfucker just makes things more difficult, bro. Nothing. He just doesn't know how to simplify shit, dog. Tell us why it's stupid. Where the request is. Resend it? No, resend it. Well, I mean, it says I got it, but I don't know how to find it. Challenges. Oh, I got it. Game challenges. Nah, I don't want the Phillies. I didn't really like that. Can't use the Dougies, bro. Gonna use the Dougies. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Damn, I wonder what they're gonna use this for. Oh, never mind. Just gay. No, Six Flags released $1 billion of unsecured notes, but they're gonna use that money just to refinance their loan. He's living in 2017, bro. That nigga's talking shit. I don't know why that nigga's still on the commercials. All mad about it. I don't know why that nigga's still on that shit, bro. Makes me not even want to shop there, nigga. Nah, bro. HEB, dog. It's all crip over here, bro. It's all hijabs over here, nigga. We'll whoop Josh's ass before I go night night. Yamamoto
About 13
Shakadakatiki.
miles from downtown Atlanta,
Yamamoto
welcome to Truist
Yamadakatiki.
Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los
Alright, let's
Angeles
do it.
Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Houston Astros.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Hunter Brown. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And now the count is even.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Damn it, why did I
Gets him
swing
to
at that?
chase after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez sprinting after it.
Fuck!
In, one away. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Brown, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Just missed. Swing
I
and a
wasn't swinging
miss.
that.
Looked off balance that time. 1 out, bases empty.
Ooh, nice.
2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that's way high. 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. And it's fouled away. Altuve makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, no. Fuck this park.
Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Yoshinobu
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. There's the strike.
It's the first park that's selected. So if you don't change the park, this is the park that it'll be. Uh-oh.
Line to
Oh!
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
God damn, bro.
one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Woo!
Now that's strike 3 and the third out.
You
So
like that,
we
Pa?
take a break.
Oh, on YouTube? Oh, crap.
All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Brown back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the second, at the plate, Isaac Paredes. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hernandez snags it, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And another ball. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And now it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And he deals. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. To third. Muncy sends it to first. That ends the inning. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Correa throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next is the designated hitter, Hesung Kim.
Number 6.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a curve misses outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dubon makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next
Ball,
offering is down low. Betts off of first with 2 away. Mookie on the move. That one fouled off, 2-2. Now move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons.
Runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
And fouled off. And the 2-2.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Fought off foul. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the 3rd. Pitch misses there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hits the fence to second.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Paredes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2
Two
outs.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle. Over to Edman. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chopper to second. Altuve handles, throws to first, and Freeman is retired. Muncy digs in. He's already homered in this game.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
2 down,
ball,
nobody
2
on.
strikes.
Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Correa in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And 1-2. And there's a ball. And that's in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Christian Walker.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez puts it away for the out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He reached on a walk his first time. That's down and in. Correa over at first with one away.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. This one in the air. Freeman moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's two away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. And that is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Brown back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. Will Smith to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. Third out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pena swings through it for strike 1.
Ball 1.
fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit hard on the ground to short. Just got him on that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ripped on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pena makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And he chases that one. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH. He's to the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 49. Blake Trinan.
And that one clips the corner. Ball one low. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Walker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Ball 1 there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 46, Fred Kimbrough.
Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and 1 gone. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Kimbrough, a former Rookie of the Year, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the sweeper misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. Again, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And there's a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. Cut off, throw to second. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough.
So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve. Tap foul at the plate. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Long gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Isaac Paredes. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Kimbrel back to work. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. 2 outs.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And they tag him out. And we're back. Now Correa up to hit. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
He is fouled off. Correa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to Freddie. Double play. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
If you blink, you might miss it. And that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ball. Ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71, Josh Hader.
Swing and a foul straight back. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Pena. And Betts is gone. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Going along.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 in this one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball